Hello, welcome to the beautiful city of Cape Town. You see that mountain? It's the other side of the Table Mountain, one of the most popular sites in the world. Very rich city, extremely rich province of the Western Cape. But what you didn't know is that most of the black people in this area are very poor. They don't even have proper housing. They stay in shacks, which means houses made out of iron, I think, zinc, in boxes and stuff like that. So I speak to one lady who works in this pristine, rich area, stays in a matchbox. I asked her if she's happy with a matchbox. She says, "Yeah, I'm happy because I don't have money for rent, so I'm happy to stay there." South African woman, Then I asked God a question because I've been studying a lot about poor people and homeless people, income inequality and stuff like that across the world. And I say, Lord, this person does not take drugs. Okay, this person comes from the Eastern Cape. They're hardworking. They want to work. They want to get ahead in life. They want to succeed. They're hardworking. They're not like lazy people. No, they're people who work hard, who want to excel in life. But they find that the harsh realities of the country that they call theirs, our South Africa, this democratic, free country, opportunities that come still keep them disenfranchised, still working like slaves. Then I ask God, why do you allow this? Why is there a lot of black South Africans suffering? And then the Lord just gave me a simple answer that made me make this video. He says to me, son, it's what did you say? They were defeated by the economics and the politics. Okay, economics and the politics. What does that mean? The politics, if you look at it closer, the politics and the business, what it is basically is that it is competition, and it is so competitive such that you can call it a war. The politicians are not there for you to serve their people, to say, "We are here to serve you, our people." It's actually a weapon to get you to vote for them so that they become rich. Black politicians connect with the rich white people who own big businesses and who make sure that the rest of the blacks remain poor, and who only take them from the Eastern Cape and bring them here to Cape Town as long as they are willing to work for slavery wages and sleep and stay in very poor places, and they will never advance. Okay, I'm not from Cape Town. I've lived in this city for almost 20 years now, and I've seen a lot of South Africans, native South Africans. By the way, I am from Zimbabwe, not South Africa. But I've seen them coming from the Eastern Cape, some of them being born here in Cape Town and not progressing in life. They're not going anywhere. There's no upward mobility for the majority of black people in South Africa. And the reason why is that it is a war. See, the Lord shows me that it's a war. Okay, the politics and the economics defeated them because they do not know. They are yielding, trusting in the politics and trusting in the economics. They think that the politics will work in favor for them. They think that if they if they vote for ANC, if they have this political ideology, then things are going to be better for them. They think that the Minister of Finance or Economic Development is out there to develop their lives. No, they are not. They can only develop a life up to the extent to which they can get away with. If they can get away with doing nothing while it's getting something, they will do nothing. They will do nothing and get rich. That's why service delivery is difficult to attain in South Africa, because politicians get away with it. Understand? So I begin to see that as individuals, we have not been taught that we are actually under attack. There's an assault on our livelihood as a majority, all of us. There's an assault on our livelihood. And those that lead us, even those that employ us, the people that are in business, in economics, in finance, they do not do business because they are nice people. No, they're doing it to extract the most from you whilst paying the least they can get away with. You understand? This is what the Lord was showing me, that they were defeated by that process. See, we don't understand that as a worker, you are working there, you are actually selling your labor hours. And because you are willing to sell your labor hours at a certain amount of money, and the rest of you are willing, therefore the rest of you as a grouping are defeated because you have succumbed to the circumstances of the minimum wage and the politics surrounding it. That is why black people always stay in poor areas, because they have not as a group been educated enough to understand that thing. And the reason why they are not educated is also because they are being attacked by those that know that education is a weapon. Therefore they will attack the education system. I've seen it with the Xhosa people, especially here. There's a specific weapon that is targeted them not to be educated at all. But I hear them say that the Xhosas are the most educated in South Africa, but which I wonder, because maybe not here in Cape Town, maybe not where I stay, maybe not in Khayelitsha or Guletu or Nyanga, but maybe the Xhosas and Joburg are the most educated, because I always hear them say that. But when I look at the group, because I like them, I love them, I live with them, and my heart pains to see that there's been a weapon of education that has been crafted against them, such that the education outcomes are so poor that they are not able to achieve upward mobility in life, owing to the fact that they do not understand the architecture of their society, the architecture of the political system, the economic system of this country. Where are the pillars of this economy in South Africa? Where are the strategic positions that they can hold in order to bring a dynamic change to their lives, even as a people and as individuals? And how are they attacked as a people? How, and they don't even understand that there's also this weapon that the rich people use, that as a people, whoever comes up as a leader, they will enrich that person or bring that person closer, so that they will never be able to bring true liberation to the rest of us. It is actually an interesting take, but I need to go back to my slave job.